Here is a tree. I'm going to teach you how to draw a tree, how to shade a tree. So this tree basically, this is like very small tree. So it's just like one branch with bunch of leaves. But thinking about it, when you draw it, thinking about it is the lights is from the top, right? Lights is from top. So the top should be lighter, the bottom should be darker. Then the tree have, the leaves is like inside of each other, like some in the front, some in the back. So it created those, tap into that, it created the dark and light thing. See this, like the layers, right? The tree leaves are layers. So when you draw the tree, first you think about like the basic shape of it. So this basic shape is just a round thing, right? Just like, see, yep, okay, that's good. Just like round, and that's how long the trunk, that's basic shape, okay? Because it's just, this tree is very simple. So what I do is I start with the bottom part, but how I shade it is very important, right? I kind of shade it more like this, kind of random, right? Not like very flat. It's more like random like this. Some part dark, some part light. And to create it from dark to light, a group of the leaves. This is the finished one. You can tell, like, I put all those dark part in the last. So that doesn't have this darkest, those I put it the last. So basically I shade from light to dark. I applied it, more on top of the light part. So this is a very simple tree. Then I have another one. This one is a round tree too, right? But it's not that simple anymore because now you can see the groups of other trees. Let me see if I can get this one. Okay, see, that's a group, right? That basically is a group, right? So those are groups. Light is from here. That's why the left side is dark, the right side is light. So first I did just like that, right? That's what I do, like, that's how the tree looks like, the basic shape. And then, see what I did? I break it up. If I can see this way better, maybe. Yeah, you can see more. See what I did is I break up. See, that's one, that's two, that's three. So I group it just like this, right? It's too light, you can't see, so I use a right line to. So those parts are facing the light, and those are in the darker side. But when you're drawing the tree, when you shade the tree, it's when you have that, what you do is you kind of just shade the shape of the shadow. Okay, all the shadow has shape. If you already group out that, like if I'm shading this, see all this, all the shadows are shapes, right? So I'm just like shading it, all the shapes like that. That's what I did. You can tell on this one, right? See how this shape, I'm shading the shadow shape, right? And the shadows shape, it's very light, right? Just try to get the shape, just try to get the shadows shape. And but also, some part dark and some part light, right? Don't shade it all all same like that, that would be flat, right? So also when you shade it, you are kind of like this, right? Kind of like, you know, more random, like squirrel type of shading. And after I shade this, then remember I said from light to dark. Now I'm shading darker part. I'm getting more detailed. See, I get more detailed, darker, more detailed. Then I'm go on. That's the bottom part. I'm going to the top part. And this part is more defined than this part. It doesn't to be exactly like that, right? But you know this like a group. And finally, I just start make, you know, some, just pop some details. I made that part dark. I made that part dark, that part dark. I did this. I made that part dark, that part dark. I did a little bit down here. See, just add the last step. I just add more detail. I did that part dark. See, drew that part dark. I add more detail. Then you're done. The last step, just kind of fixing stuff. Hope you guys enjoy drawing trees.